For our Lenten devotions, we're going to use a story to tell, written by 4 different Lutheran pastors as they go through the book of Mark. The thing about the book of Mark is he uses the word immediately a lot. There's a sense of urgency. And so as we walk through the 40 days of Lent, preparing ourselves for what is the chief holiday of the Christian church, the death and resurrection of Christ, that we take a moment each day to think and remember and to realize that we are responsible for ourselves and are responding in faith to this great gift that God has given us. So as always, we begin this day by remembering all of the hope and the promises that God gives us and the joy that that brings to us. We stop and realize that every day I am the face of God to those that I meet. And I will end each day by thanking God for the blessings that I've received, and not just looking at the problems that I encountered and the challenges that we face, but also that God indeed was with us and for us during the day. And so we entrust our lives to Him.
Pity on those who fear, for Today we read from A Story to Tell, Devotions for Lent 2021. It is Friday, February 26th. Today's reading comes from Mark, chapter 2, verses 14 to 16. As Jesus was walking along, he saw Levi, son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. And as he sat at dinner in Levi's house, the scribes of the Pharisees said to his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" What is God calling you to be? You might think, God isn't calling me into God's service. I'm not kind enough, humble enough, good enough. In fact, I'm a huge liability. Here's the thing. You might be right about being a liability. Levi the tax collector was a liability. His presence attracted the scrutiny of the Pharisees and scribes, which eventually got Jesus killed. Then again, maybe Levi's presence wasn't a liability. Maybe that was the point. Maybe Levi was called to follow, not to advance Jesus' cause, but because he was Jesus' cause. Before you discredit yourself today for being too X, Y, or Z, remember that God has a long history of choosing to love and call folks in a way that makes no logical sense to us. Our lives move to the beat of a God who loves in God's own way, with no accounting for taste. Jesus, you choose to dine with the likes of Levi, so I'm going to stop trying to figure out why you would want me in your company and just accept that you have strange taste. I couldn't be more grateful for that. Amen.